Good morning, everyone. Myself, Dr. Nikhil Garg, Assistant Professor, CDOE, Mewad University, Kangar. So today we are going to discuss introduction of marketing. It is the basic in the market. So what is marketing? Marketing is a set of activities related to creating, communicating, delivering, and exchanging offerings that have value for customers whom the business seeks to identify, satisfy, and retain them. Now, what is the nature of marketing? Marketing is a process to identifying, anticipating, and satisfying customer needs. Profitability, it is the must for the any organization. It includes the following elements: managerial function. Marketing is a process that requires officials to manage product, place, price, and promotion of the business. Second thing is the economic functions, earning profits and developing a sustainable business for the company. Then is a social process. We are doing business, it's fine, but we also have to procure our society. So marketing is a social process that results in the obtaining what they need through the creating the exchange of offering and values. Fourth one is consumer oriented. Marketing revolves around fulfilling the needs, wants, and demands of the customers and earning profits for the company. Then marketing is not only the science or not only the arts. It is both arts and science. It is science as it requires the marketer to understand customers' behavior, and art is involving using this knowledge along with skills to create the demand for the offerings or their products or their services. Then everybody may be customer, may be company, everybody has the goal. So it is also the goal oriented. Marketing revolves fulfilling the goal of the business by aligning it with the consumer's goal also. Then interactive activity. If customers will not interact any company or any product, or company will not interact with any customer, then it can't be fulfilled. So marketing involves the marketer to actively interact with the audience at all stages of the business. Then it is a dynamic process. It makes sure that the business keeps at pace with the changing business environment, trends, and demands of the customers. It is create utility. Marketing aims to providing utility to the consumer through four different means offering kind of a product or service, then time, whenever he needed, then place, distribution, and availability of the product or service. The possession means the ownership of that product or service. Now, what is the scope of the marketing? Marketing flows within almost all of the business activities and present at all stages of the consumer buying cycle, even digital marketing also. It has involved to expand the scope of marketing over the internet. Then marketing research, researching consumer demands and consumer behavior. Product planning and development, planning and developing the offering or product according the needs or wants in the market or a customer. Then product pricing, pricing the offering according to the product value and the buyer's paying capacity to maximum profit, and the maximum value of the product or services to the consumer or customer. Then distribution, distributing of product or offering so it is available whenever and whenever, wherever and whenever the customer demand it. Then promotion, communicating the right message that results in demand creation. Sales, offering incentive that increase sales. After sales, providing after sales support to the customer to maintain a good brand image in the market. Now, what is the importance of the marketing? Marketing is important because it flows among all the departments of the business, including production, maybe development, maybe distribution, then sales and advertising, and makes the business follows a holistic approach. Now, it is through market research that business understands the actual needs, wants and desire of the consumer. It is only due to marketing. It helps the business produce what is actually needed in the market. It informs and engages. Communicating about the brand and the offerings, it a huge role the marketing plays. Now, next in sales, marketing helps the company to sell the offerings. It helps the company to make money and attracting customers, making them buy and reaching the goals of the company. The sustains. Marketing makes sure the company and its offering sustain for the long run by adapting to the changes in the business environment. It is the most important in it. It builds identity. What is brand loyalty or what is branding? It is this. The product, make its loyalty or the company, its brand as a brand. It is only due to the marketing. Marketing builds its identity. It grows. Marketing is an essential function to ensure the smooth growth of the business. It helps the business expand its customers base, increase sales and build a brand. Now, what is the concept of the marketing? The 5 marketing concepts are production, product, then selling, then marketing and social. The below list provides further details about each type. First is the production. The focus is on producing large amount of a product which has marketing concept. It also focuses on the product being readily available to the customer at a lowest cost with maximum usability for the consumer or the customer. Then products. In this main focus is one, updating and improving the quality of the product. These actions along with providing features that are useful and applies strongly to the customers allow for the production to the offered at a higher price than through price of the customer could be. It's so special, it's worth buying, like computer of the Apple or iPad. They are paying very highly, but they feel proud for that. Next, selling. The concept relies on strong precision or even aggressively selling to convince as many customers as possible to buy. Marketing. This focus on the needs and desire of the customer. The goal is to deliver a high value product and satisfy the customer as also as achieve the goals of the company. Socialist. The aim is not only profit but also social responsibility. Now the function of the marketing. Identifying need of the customer. It is the first. Means a person what he need. First we have to identify that. The first step is in marketing is to identify the need and wants of the customer that are present in the market. Then planning. The management should be very clear about the company objectives and what it wishes to achieve from to create plan. The company should then check out a timeline that is essential for achieving the objective of the company. Then product development. After the details are received from customer research, the product is developed for use by the customers. There are many factors that are essential for a product to be accepted by the consumer, like product design, durability, and very important, that is the cost. Standardization and grading of the product. When a product developed by a business shall be standardized for every customer with the same quality and design. Then grading. Grading is referred to as the process of classifying products that are similar in quality and their characteristics. Then it is also a very important packaging and labeling. Packaging and labeling should be looked after very well. It is a well-known fact that a great packaging and labeling goes a long way in ensuring product success. Then branding. Branding is referred to as the process of identifying the name of product with the product. Customer service. A company has to set up various kind of customer services. It can be pre-sales, technical support, customer product, maintenance service, or after sales services. Depends on the product. If it is consumer durable, then it can be different flavors. If it is mechanical product like two-wheeler, four-wheeler, or any other, then it can be different. It is depend on the product to product. Then pricing. It is also the most important part of marketing function. Price of a product that determines whether it will be successful or a failure. Some other factors are market demand, competition, price of competitors. Because if you make very high price of your product but the same product is available in the market from other companies, then you can be fail. So it is depends on the competitors also. Then promotion. Promotion in the process of making the customer aware of the product by presenting it to customer. The major channel of promotions are advertising, media, personal selling, and promotion. Promotion means publicity. It can be any kind of, maybe mouth to mouth, hoardings, wall paintings. It can be any kind of. Then we have to distribution. It is the main also. If demand is there in the market but your product is not available in the market, then you can be failed. So distribution is also a very important part in the marketing. Distribution refers to the movement of consumer goods to the point of consumption. A company must ensure that the correct channel of distribution is selected for the product at the correct time, so it can be reached to the end user. Then transportation. Transportation is defined as the physical movement of goods from one place to another, or in other words we can say it is a movement of goods from the place of production to place of consumption. It can be a rural area, urban area, micro, macro, even in the international level. Then warehousing. Warehousing of products creates time utility. It is often seen that there is a gap between the time of production of a product and the time when it is consumed. So it is also a very important part of the marketing. Now, what is that? There are two terms we use frequently: marketing and sales. Now, what is the difference between marketing and sales? Marketing, it is a systematic strategy to promote a product or service and establish communication with the audience or customer. On the other hand, sales is a straightforward transaction where the buyer receive a product or service in exchange of the money. It is just. The second one is marketing relies on predicting the trends and requirement of the market, but the sales is only concerned about closing a sale, mean performing a transaction, nothing else. Now, marketing is interest to create new demand in the market. Every product right now we have market share of the 5% or 10%. Due to marketing, we can create extra demand for the product, or we can get the extra market share from the market. But sales are expected to fulfill the demand of the market. What is the present demand? Nothing else. Now, the marketing, the target is broad and focus on a particular group. But the sales target is small. It focus on only one person or an organization at a time, B2B or B2C. Now, next, marketing is required creative as well as crucial problem solving skill. But in sales only need good communication skills. Through that, you can sell your product in the market. Now, next, what is the role of the marketing manager? He is the important person in any organization who can create the demand of the product or can do anything. Marketing manager leads middle level management role. It helps to have a wide range of marketing experience and skills such as communication, creativity and decision making. Now, the role of manager: strategic responsibilities, developing marketing strategies aligned with business goals, identify new market opportunity, then operational function, observing all the campaignings and promotional activities, managing budgets and analyze or ROI, means return on investment, then leadership goals, coordinating with sales department, R&D and production team. So he has to know how much we are going to produce, what are the new R&Ds if any there, then how much is the demand in the market. As per that, he can or he has to be coordinate with the all the departments. Then training and motivating his team, maybe distribution channel or maybe direct marketing person of the companies. Now, marketing environment: external and internal forces who influencing marketing decisions, that is marketing environment. The main components are macro environment, micro environment. Macro, like customers, some companies, maybe supplier or some intermediaries. Then macro environment: economic, social, technological, political and legal factors who measure these macro environment. The major factors are these to affect the companies or the product or the market. Now the conclusion: marketing must to achieving business success. It has wide scope from research and development to promotion of customer satisfaction. A strong understanding principle ensure that growth and consumer loyalty. It is the must. Consumer loyalty, it is the must for any company. Now in next session we will discuss another topic. Thank you.